Why do I play this game? Ahoy, ahoy.
Hello. This is the 1980s. And you have something of mine.
What are you on? Oh, are you talking about this McFly Wavetable that I got on SerdaShop recently? I've been meaning to review that. Actually, I was thinking of filming that today.
Yes, it's the McFly Wavetable with you. What do you think I'm talking about? A sound blaster?
Okay, all right, keep your endoskeleton on, man. I don't know what to tell you. I bought this thing fair and square. I'm not just gonna give it to some random guy on the phone pretending he's the embodiment of 1980.
Look, I will not argue with you any longer, you idiot. I'm coming to get that wavetable back.
Look, I'm gonna...
No! It belongs in 1980.
All right,
I will come
all right.
and terminate your
Get the help
sound
you
chip.
need.
And I'll do it. I'll do it now.
Man, phone calls these days, man, they get weirder and weirder. I'm gonna work on that video, I guess. Wavetable cards. They were never something I was really able to get into back when they were popular, unfortunately, so I'm looking to make up for lost time. Admittedly, 2024 is not the best time to start a retro wavetable collection, as they're getting harder to find. However, SerdaShop is a website that sells recreations and abominations of old sound tech, and browsing this website, you will find the cheapest wavetable you can buy new in the modern age. This is the McFly, and for a Spartan 35 euros or around 38 Ameribucks, it can be yours. Now, SerdaShop themselves pulls no punches in saying that this is a wacky entry into their wavetable lineup, and it definitely falls into the experimental column. The end result is a pretty unique lo-fi 80s inspired sound full of strange flaws and mixed results depending on the game or MIDI file you're playing. Perhaps the most interesting thing about this board is the fact that it doesn't use any vintage components. The chip used here is a VLSI 1053B, which appears to have been released in 2012. With that in mind, the Back to the Future McFly moniker makes a bit more sense. It appears the primary function of this chip is to be used as an integrated audio solution with a DAC and a means for decoding digital audio formats. Most of the uses I've seen for them online are people using them in conjunction with something like an Arduino to create a DIY audio player. However, it does contain a rudimentary general MIDI implementation, which is what it's used for here. One advantage of the integrated nature of this chip is that it allows the board itself to be downright adorably tiny.
Yes, tiny net.
So let's pop this tiny thing into our test system. I'm feeling kinda Windows 95 today, so we're gonna be using my HP Vectra VEI8. However, first we need to take out this Gravis ultrasound clone that I covered a few videos back. No wavetable on this thing, so we're gonna have to swap out the sound card with something a little different. So the sound card I'm using with this board will be the Plug and Play Analog Devices AD1816, which is a nice cheap card that gives you a wavetable header, and not too much to say about it. It's easy to set up, and it works. So now the grand question, how does it sound? I think you'll find this to be an entertaining card to say the very least, as it offers something wildly different than other wavetables and FM synthesis cards. If you want a good sounding wavetable, something like the Dream Blaster S2 or even an SB Live card may be a better option for less or similar cash. However, if you've heard it all before and want something a little more experimental, this card is definitely for you. So I'll leave the video off here with some samples for you to enjoy. As always, thanks for my YouTube members and supporters, whether that's a monetary support or just hitting that like or subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. But anyway, now it's time to enjoy the janky weirdness that the McFly has to offer. I think you'll dig it. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's an acquired taste. Just give her a listen.
Oklama?